Hey guys, it's me, Machelle, with Machelle Lokerson vlog. Alright, so let's see if I can remember everything that I felt. You know, I oftentimes, in fact almost all the time, I'm usually like in deep thought, but I'm also, and it's hard to explain it. I'm also praying because I don't know, it's hard for me to explain, and I'm praying, but at the same time, I'm also kind of like, just I guess having a conversation with the Lord in my mind. But I thought, you know, there's a lot of people on this channel that maybe didn't hear my my reasoning as to why I started this channel back in the beginning. So I'm going to kind of go through it and highlight it a little bit. So it was a period of time there whenever, you know, when me and my daughter, when she finally graduated high school after Hurricane Michael, I told her we had the most horrible time trying to find housing. It was not good. We had to stay at the Red Cross shelter for like 2.5 weeks. But anyway, God was gracious and faithful, and He, you know, He brought us through that. So when we moved back here, we didn't. My daughter asked me. She said, "Well, what are we going to do?" And I told her, honestly, I didn't have an answer for her. Now, I will tell you this: my friend Machelle in Alabama, she's like, you know, Machelle, come stay with us. And I turned it down because it was, in a sense, my way of asking the Lord, or actually, in a sense, I wanted God to show me how He was going to turn it around. And I know it is, if that sounds arrogant, I apologize. It wasn't with an arrogant tone. It was with a very humble tone. And also it was in an effort for myself to learn to relinquish all my cares to God. So we were homeless. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 nights, and my oldest son came and got us. But anyway, we found, my daughter found us housing. It's like, they were like college dorms. And guys, I stayed like 3 months there. I thought I was gonna lose my noodle. I honestly did. Because, whew, I mean, I live with my daughter. She's 21, but I'll tell you what, these kids are, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's just a different generation, things that I'm not accustomed to. But I'm not ignorant to either. But anyway, and so we moved to, I finally, I told my daughter, it's like 3 months, I'm tapping out. Maddie, we got to find houses. She said, well, let's go to the apartment complex that we once lived. So we went there, we got housing, and God provided, and she wrecked her car, totaled it. And then my car went on the brinks. No, she wrecked her car. I spent the money that I saved up with her money to get her another vehicle. And then the vehicle we got for her kept having issues. So her vehicle was broke down, my vehicle was broke down. And we had no way to go. And there was a man from the church that right near where I went many times, and anyway, they managed to, you know, get our vehicles going. Anyway, I don't know, the Lord spoke to me when I was over there, and He said, because, you know, I know that I went through things in my life, not to be silent, but to shed the message of love and hope in Jesus Christ. Not in Machelle, but in Jesus Christ. Because he is faithful and he does answer our prayers. Does that mean that life is going to be all peaches and cream? Nope. He never promised us a bed of roses, but he did promise us he would be faithful. And sometimes his ideal, what he has for our life, is different than our idea of what we have for life. But I promise you, just stand tall, stand strong, keep your faith, and he will show you what he wants and the purpose for your life. So when he told me this about, I want you to tell your story, the idea come to me about a YouTube video. And I thought, and I felt like God was saying, yes, this is your avenue. This is your opportunity to tell the world about what the things that you went through, and despite everything, Jesus was sufficient. And now but I don't want anybody to feel like, well, I'm saved. Why isn't he doing anything in my life? Well, this is where people get tripped up. I got tripped up. I mean, honestly, it happened to me too. I mean, we all have to live within this physical body, and we all have to live with the things going on around us. But the one thing that we can change, and that is, just as you would feed your flesh, you have to feed the spirit. And I'll be honest with you, at first it seems like it's almost like when you first start working out, your body, it's kind of awkward because you're not used to using those muscles. The same thing is with your spirit. But I guarantee you, if you pray and ask God and say, Lord, I want to grow closer to you. I want to have unshakable faith. And I want to fulfill my purpose that you've created me for. Just begin to pray that. And, if you don't do anything, just start. I mean, if he shows you what he wants you to do, that's awesome. But just start. You've got to start somewhere. Just begin to read the scriptures. If you don't understand it, tell him, say, Lord, I don't understand. Can you help me learn? Teach me how you want me to learn. And so when God told me that he wanted me to, yes, I want you to tell your story on YouTube, I laughed. I was like, no, not me. I ain't doing that. But, yeah, he worked at me for like, I think it was about 1.5 years. And finally, and then all this stuff happened with the election. And actually, I got on YouTube because I got on YouTube because, I hate to say this, but it's the truth. I was not very educated on how the government is run. I knew about the president and governors and things of that nature, but I really did not know, and I still have much to learn. And there's a thing on Hillsdale also, guys. Go check it out. It's a free course, The Dying Citizen. Check it out. You can take the course and take it at your own time, but it's done by Victor Hansen, who is a very great, knowledgeable person. But anyway, and so I remember Doug Tenaple kept saying, I encourage all of you guys to start a video, start a channel. And I thought to myself, well, Lord, I guess I could start a channel. Little did I know. See, I thought when I came on, I was like, I don't know really what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do. And it was like I felt God speaking to me and telling me, Machelle, what is the thing that you enjoy doing? And I enjoy doing my Bible study. I really do. Was it always that way? No. But out of obedience, I continued. But anyway, you go back and look at some of my first videos. I said, my oldest daughter said, Mom, stop saying, I couldn't help it. It's like I have been quiet for all these years. And I have, because I've been really, really sick. but I've been quiet all these years, and I didn't know how to, to really, you know, I knew how to communicate with people, but the thing is, I didn't know what I was going to say. And so it started with, okay, so do what you enjoy. What do you enjoy, Machelle? And I enjoy my Bible study. And I thought, you know, amidst all this stuff going on in the country, the least I can do is, and as I share bits and pieces of my testimony, is spread the hope and love of Jesus Christ. So that's why I started this channel. And I'm forever grateful that I did. And I have really enjoyed it. It's been a growing for me. And healing has been very therapeutic for me as well. But, so, you know, it'll grow as God sees fit. So don't ever think, guys, don't ever think when I go silent, it's usually because I am really dealing with something. And, you know, the one thing that I have learned in life, that sometimes when you don't have the strength to be positive and to speak positive things into life, that's the time when God wants us to be still and know. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not on the verge of anything. God knows that. I mean, if I was going to take my life, I would have done it numerous other times. I'll just say that, because I have been so low in my life that I could sit on a piece of paper and swing my legs. But anyway, so I just wanted to share with you, you guys who are new to my channel, and kind of explain what the purpose of this channel is for. Oh, in Sweet Home Heaven, the purpose over there, I read a chapter a day. I began that journey of reading my Bible from front to back. I don't remember. It was like, I don't know. It's been a while. It's taken me a while, because sometimes I just, I'm like everybody else. I let things get in the way or whatever. But God is gracious and forgives, and He's always accepts me back with open arms. All right, guys. Love y'all, and I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. It looks like we're going to get lots of rain here, or scattered showers here. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye-bye.